If you're thinking about selling in South Florida this year, there's something important to consider. Some homes are sitting on the market for months, while others are selling in 30 days or less. And it's not random, it's not luck, it's strategy. Right now, strategy matters more than ever. I'm John Sabia with the Sabia team. We work with sellers throughout South Florida, helping them position their properties strategically in changing market conditions. What we're seeing right now is a market that rewards precision, not optimism, not guessing, precision. Let's talk about what actually determines whether a home sells or sits. There are three main factors. The first is pricing, but not in the way most people think. Today's buyers are payment sensitive. Mortgage rates have moved significantly over the past few years, and even small changes affect affordability more than most sellers realize. Recently, when rates dipped below 6%, we noticed an uptick in showing activity across several of our listings, not a surge, but a shift. More inquiries, more second showings, more serious conversations. On one condo listing we recently sold, a small adjustment changed the level of engagement almost immediately. That tells you something. Buyers are still there, but they are selective. When a property is priced just slightly above where the market perceives value, buyers hesitate. And hesitation kills momentum. In this market, overpricing doesn't create negotiation room. It removes leverage. The goal isn't to test the market. The goal is to position the property correctly from day one, so it attracts activity instead of chasing it. That leads to the second factor, launch strategy. The first 7 to 14 days on market are critical. That's when your property receives the most online attention. That's when agents decide whether to show it. That's when buyers compare it to everything else available. If the launch is weak, average visuals, unclear positioning, rushed preparation, you don't get that time back. In today's environment, you cannot afford a soft launch. Professional photography matters. Strategic staging matters. Pre-market preparation matters. We don't just list homes. We launch them, and that launch needs to be intentional, from pricing to presentation to timing. The third factor is exposure. Many properties rely entirely on the MLS and hope that's enough. But today's buyer may discover your property through multiple channels. They may see it on YouTube, on Instagram, through database marketing, through broader digital exposure, especially here in South Florida, where buyers frequently come from outside the immediate area. Whether relocating or purchasing a vacation property, the broader the exposure, the stronger the positioning. And positioning is everything. Now let's look at the bigger picture. We are not in the ultra-low rate market of a few years ago. Buyers are more calculated, they analyze value more closely, they compare properties more aggressively, but they are still buying. What we're seeing is not a lack of demand, it's a filtering process. Homes that are well priced, well presented, and well marketed are moving. Homes that miss one of those components are sitting. And when a home sits too long, it begins to create questions. Even when nothing is wrong, time on market becomes part of the story. That's why preparation before going live matters so much. If you're considering selling in the next 3 to 6 months, the strategy conversation should happen before the sign goes up, because small adjustments, pricing precision, staging improvements, timing decisions can make a meaningful financial difference. This is about positioning. If you'd like a tailored strategy for your property, reach out to us. Smart sellers prepare early. And if you know someone thinking about selling in South Florida, feel free to share this with them.